Hi, welcome to CalStar 111 Tarot. My name is Kelly and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is going to be for Aries for November 2020. I'm really excited to do this reading for Aries. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If your story is yours, great. If it's not, no problem. Really excited to see what's in the cards, and let's get going. Okay, we are going to have a look at Aries. Now, the type of reading that I like to do is I like to look at you, Aries, your headspace, what's in your person's headspace, what's in your heart space, what's in your person's heart space, what's the overall energy, what's the underlying energy, whatever's poking through, lurking beneath the surface that wants to pop up or show up. That's how I do my readings. So I want you to focus on what your connection is. Now, this could also be about yourself personally. It doesn't have to necessarily be about a relationship or a connection, whether that be a soulmate, twin flame, deep spiritual connection. We don't have to talk labels. This could even be simply your own inner feminine and inner masculine energy. It doesn't have to be about gender, about the person or yourself. It's about energy. Okay, so whatever resonates with you, like I said, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. All right, so let's take a look at what is in Aries headspace. Aries, you're pretty fiery. I know you're quick moving. So what is in your headspace? I want you to think about your thoughts. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I do have Aries in my life, lots of Aries friends, family members. Aries are known to do first, think later. And I love that about Aries. Aries has got guts. They have guts to do things. So Aries, what's in your headspace? What are you thinking about right now? What's going on in that headspace of yours? What is in your headspace, Aries? Let's see. What is in Aries headspace for November? Aries. Okay, this one here. Okay, well, Aries, like I said, moving quickly. 8 of Wands. Okay, manifesting, communication, rapid fire is the word that keeps coming to my mind this week about the 8 of Wands. So definitely something quick moving. I mean, Wands is fire, right? You are fiery, Aries. And like I said, you're not afraid to do. So this is pretty good, Aries, in your headspace. So 8 of Wands. Oh, this one came out. Okay, well, Aries, what is in your person's headspace? What's going on in your person's headspace? Okay, so we've got the moon. The moon. Now, we do have this full moon coming up on October 31st. Now, I know we're talking about November, but I mean, hey, the energies do linger after October 31st, a few days here and there. Full moon energy, this is going to be pretty intense. So we have the moon, so something could be revealed. And I mean, look at her beneath that surface with that bright moon up there. She looks like she's looking up, okay? Looking up to that moon. And you even see this, like, it's hard to see, but there's this, like, you know, this ray here, this magic ray. So interesting here. Could be Cancer energy. Let's see. Okay, what is in your heart, Aries? What is in your heart right now? What are you feeling? What are you feeling about your person? Oh, this one really wants to come out. Okay, 6 of Wands, more fire energy. Victory. Aries, I know you've got it in you. You are strong. Okay, so there is some strong victory here. So in your heart, it looks like you are moving towards something pretty quickly and you're going to achieve it. What is in your person's heart space? Now, they have the moon in their head. So they're definitely maybe in their feels. Let's see. What is in your person's heart space, Aries? What is in your person's heart space? What is in your person's heart space? One card, please. Oh, one card. There you go. The Emperor. Now, okay, here we go, Aries. The Emperor, Aries energy. Your person in their heart has Aries energy. This is very confident. This is very stoic. This is someone who's got their chess piece ready to say checkmate. So definitely some Aries energy in your person's heart. So they must really be feeling you. I mean, with the moon card, I mean, we have 2 major arcanas here in your person's head and heart. So they're definitely definitely feeling pretty strong in their heart. And I mean, the Emperor, you can't argue with the Emperor. Strong Aries energy. Now, what's the overall energy between the two of you? Queen of Wands, again, more wands. Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? Queen of Wands, dynamic, fiery, okay? Love it. Love the colors of these cards. We're seeing a lot of fire. And on the bottom of the deck, so underlying energy, Eight of Cups. Now, walking away, okay? And sometimes you can say walking away or walking towards something new. So we'll find out later when we clarify this card, but definitely some fiery vibes here. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see if we're going to clarify. What is this Eight of Wands, Aries, in your headspace? So rapid fire, communication, swift movement, okay? Swift movement forward. Spark. What's going on? What's going on in Aries headspace? Let's clarify that. Eight of Wands. What is that Eight of... This one felt like it wanted to come out here. Okay, truth. Eight of Wands, communication. Is there some truth in your headspace, you know, that you're wanting to communicate? Or maybe some truth is coming into you to process in your headspace. But truth, I always find that with Aries. Aries likes the truth. I find that when you're honest or when someone is honest with you, there's a great appreciation for that, okay? Because there's no time to mess around, right? So truth is always appreciated, whether you're the one being truthful or whether that other person is being truthful to you. So there must be some sort of communication of truth here. All right, now Aries, in your person's headspace, they have the moon. What is the moon about? Okay, happiness. Happiness. And these dolphins here, this sort of soulmate energy. So your person, maybe something's being shown. Maybe something is coming to light. There's some happiness here. Definitely feel, and actually, you know, when I look at this, interesting. You know, obviously the moon is the moon, right? We know that that's, you know, lighting up the night sky. So the light within the dark, I guess you could say. And then when you look at this happiness card, there's the sun and the moon. Right? So masculine and feminine energy, again, not gender, but energy. So we've got these soulmates, these dolphins, sun and the moon. Something is definitely being revealed here. Now on your side, again, your headspace, you've got some truth being revealed. I don't know what this truth has to do with your person, but it seems like there's great happiness here. Okay, it looks like there's a positive truth. Or something that's going to bring some happiness. May not be the truth you like. I don't know. Hard to say. But it looks like on their side that there's happiness in their headspace. Okay, so the Six of Wands in your heart. Six of Wands in your heart. Victory. What is this card about? What is this card about? Six of Wands. Oh, that again. Okay, wow. I just pulled this card. Transformation. So Aries, it seems to me that you've been transforming. You are victorious, okay? That passion, that fire has moved you forward to absolute victory, and you've transformed yourself. So very cool. Truth, transformation on your side, Aries. Now, in your person's heart, they have the Emperor. So the Emperor is powerful, stoic, strong. Okay, what's in their heart space? What do we clarify the Emperor with? What card? Now, we know they have happiness in their head space. What's in your person's heart space? Okay, flexibility. Now, that's an interesting card because if the Emperor is so strong and in control, okay, and knows what's what, there is a side, you know, they can be a little bit stubborn, Aries. Right? So maybe it's just to be a little more flexible. So your person, strong, but needs to be a little bit flexible in the heart. So those are two interesting cards to have together. Now let's take a look at the overall energy. You had the Queen of Wands. Okay, so again, Aries, Leo, Sag in the Wand suit. So let's see, top of the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, and you know, this is how I would equate these two cards. if I look at the Queen of Wands, she's got this ball of energy in her hands, okay? And look at that energy just expand. It's like it's flowing. That energy is moving. There is movement and flow. So this is just saying, go with the flow and go with the current. And I mean, there's that full moon again, okay? So full moon, intense, flow. Let it flow. Let it go, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we had the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups walking away or towards something. I mean, the thing I find about this card as well, before we pull that bottom of the deck, is look at that sunshine in the back, walking towards that sunshine, that happiness. I mean, sun, we know in traditional tarot is the happiest card of the deck, so to speak. So when you see sunshine, you see growth, right? So, I mean, could be walking towards that sun. I mean, after that moon that we're going to have at the end of October, and now, like I said, we're reading for November, we're walking into that sunshine. So let's see what the bottom of the deck has to say to clarify that Eight of Cups. Okay, forgiveness. And look at the colors on both of these cards. I feel there's such a connection here. You know, and look at this moon. It's not a full moon. We had a full moon in the other cards again. So I'm looking at this deck. Maybe it could be forgiving ourselves, letting things go, walking away from whatever may have happened between the two of you. Something could have happened. You could have had a glitch, a bump in the road, but walking towards that sunshine. I mean, beautiful, beautiful energy. So Aries, the energy for November 2020, I'd say looks pretty positive, okay? Rapid communication, there's some truth, things being revealed. We see some happiness after that transformation, and that forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving your person, or whatever circumstances that may have been a little bump in the road. But again, your person does have to show some flexibility in their heart, okay? So that Emperor, that, you know, or that Aries energy that's in their heart, it's about being flexible. Okay, so that is your reading for November 2020. Aries, let me know how your month goes. Thank you.